How's it going, guys? I'm back today. We are getting ready for harvest still. It's coming up. Today, I'm gonna be going to get more plows and random fall tillage out and go through them. I also gotta service the 8RT 370 at some point. It's Labor Day weekend, so I might not do that today. I might do it Monday. But yeah, so right now behind me here, Carson has the loft nest spreader in the shop. Looks like a bearing went out. Right here. Looks like the thingy doohickey went out with a bearing, you know, the thingy doohickey. Yeah, this thingy doohickey. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, what is this doing here? Interesting. But yeah, the loft nest spreader is down, so we can't really spread anything, which sucks because we can't mock till anything until we get this done. So yeah, right here I got the 11 shank disc gripper on the pad. I'm gonna go through this quick. It's pretty well ready to go. Maybe some pumps of grease here and there, but we did grease everything. Everything looks very well greased. There's grease spitting out of most of the bearings, so I don't even know. I'm not really gonna put much grease in it, but yeah, this thing looks ready to go. I looked through it, walked around, did a quick look at it, and yeah, I mean, everything looks really, really good. We painted all these blades and all of the shanks, so I mean, it looks brand spanking new. Looks great. This tractor will end up on the little disc gripper, the 7 shank that's over there. We'll hook that up later, but I'm going to use this tractor as my go for today to go and pick up various machines. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I do have to zip tie up these hoses. These do not have any zip ties on them, so I don't know which ones they go to on this ripper. So I'm gonna do that quick, and then give everything a shot of grease if it needs it, and then we will unhook this ripper. And I'm probably gonna head over to Mersch that way, grab the 10 bottom plow. I gotta grab an inline ripper. Let's see, what else do I gotta grab that's over there yet? I think it might just be, oh, and the Salford plow. I gotta grab the Salford, forgot about that, and that'll end up back here. So yeah, also cool thing, I don't know if you know this, I wasn't gonna say anything, but got another tractor, a new 8RT. Well, we actually got two. This one we already kind of had. It's hard to explain, but this one right here, it's out here, was on a different farm, but yeah, now it's here. We have this one to use as well, so we have a new one on the way. Or not on the way, it's actually here, I guess. They're just working on it, so it will be here soon, and I will show you that. It's got the Command Pro, so that'll be interesting. I'll hopefully get to run that this fall, kind of show you how that works. But yeah, this tractor behind me is kind of our spreader tractor. It'll run the spreader, and I'm gonna guess this tractor might either flop to an inline ripper or yeah, it might flop to an inline ripper. It might, for all I know, go on, man, what would be open? I think everything's covered, honestly, now that I think about it, other than the inline ripper. So yeah, this would probably flop between the inline ripper and the spreader, I'd assume, because out here, this 8RT, like I said, 7 shank disc gripper, the power shift will be on the big cart. The planter tractor will be on the little cart. It's already on it. 8RT 370 will be on the mock till. The new 8RT 370 with the Command Pro will be on the 10 bottom plow. The 8360 that's way back there is already on the 9 bottom plow. And all that's left is the inline ripper on that, but the quad will be on that, or the Salford. So yeah, that tractor will run the spreader and the inline ripper, I guess. That's all it really can do. I don't know if these are gonna work. All right, this is ready to go. We're gonna fold it up and unhook it and go get a 10 bottom plow. Maybe. There we go. Oh, the flow's all the way down. Probably doesn't help. There we go. Will it get the baskets up first? Yep, it will. Alrighty, there we go. All folded up and ready to roll. Oh boy, oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Oh, I'm so excited to figure this out. Ah, I really hurt my wrist last night in a football game. So this is really difficult with one arm especially. That sucks. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Oh geez, that sank in quite a ways. Well, after a lot of messing around, I finally got it. That jack was so far in, I had to raise it up quite a bit, then wiggle around to get it, but we got her. So we're gonna take this back to the shop, and then possibly come back for the inline ripper as well. Tires all look good, so I think I'm good to go. Okay, so it's actually Monday now. I got busy on Saturday, so I'm back. It's Monday. Looking at this plow again. Just looking over anything that might be broke, any cracks. This one, this pin, you always want to look at. I mean, there's a lot of things on a plow that you want to look at. I'm not seeing any frame cracks. No sheared bolts. I think we went over all these during the winter. I believe so anyways. I mean, it looks like we definitely, yeah. I mean, we put new parts on it, for sure, I can tell. That one's questionable. I think it's okay though. So yeah, I think they're good to go as far as all the plow bottoms. Now I'm just looking for any bolts that might be broke or anything not how it's supposed to look, I guess. As you can see, there's like a really heavy fog / mist this morning. I'm not really even sure what to call it. I want to say it's a mist because, I mean, everything's wet. I've been picking up moisture on my arm hairs, and you can feel the moisture coming out. And you can see it too. You can see a little mist coming down, but I mean, fog, you can see that kind of too. So I'm not really sure what to call it. But yeah, everything looks fine. I'm gonna look around a little more. That's oh, that's supposed to be like that. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna look around a little more. From what I see though, I mean, it looks pretty good. We went over this this past winter, so yeah, this thing I'm pretty sure is pretty good to go. Okay, so aside from some tires I had to air up, this thing looks good to go. Yeah. One more thing, when I go over to unhook it, I'm gonna check all the hoses, make sure all the hoses are good. I've been lowering it up and down, everything looks good to me. Hoses seem to be fine, but I'm just gonna do a double check, especially down there, make sure there's no seals or anything, or any hoses that are pinched, because they pinch down there. But yeah, everything looks good. I'm actually gonna go unhook this next to the 9 bottom plow, and then I think I'm gonna go get the 12 bottom sulfur plow, and that thing's kind of a hog. It's a big monster. All right, so we got the 8RT 370 in the shop now. I'm actually gonna do a service on this, this and the power shift. I have to do the power shift tractor as well. This one is an engine oil and a fuel filter change. Power shift, I believe, is just an oil change and an oil filter. So yeah, I think we've showed you this before and how this works. Fuel filters, engine oil filter. Engine oil comes out down there. It's pretty simple. So I'll quick do that, and then yeah, power shift, oil filter change, and oil. And then after I get done with that, then I'm gonna probably go and get the sulfured plow and the inline ripper. So yeah, I have a lot of options. I have a lot of things I can do today. see it is priming the fuel filter now. I just turned the key over. So it's gonna do that. No leaks. At least from what I see now. I'm gonna let that do its thing. I'm gonna go write some stuff up here in our service book. I just write down the hours and what we did. So yeah, that is done. Man, what time is it? It is 11:08. I'm gonna get this backed out of here. I'm gonna pull in the power shift, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do next. All right, got her going. Had to let it prime for a little bit longer, I guess. Not seeing any leaks. They look good. Oh, I needed to do that too. Ah! Alrighty, on out of here we go. Try not to hit the spreader. I haven't run this machine in a while. This tractor is known for being the best starting tractor on the farm. I don't remember the last time it was run very long. She still starts like a dream. Left track tension pressure low. Really? Left track tension pressure low. Carson, if you watch this, the track pressure is low. I mean, I'll text you too, but yeah. That's fun. Okay, power shift is in the shop now. I think I'm gonna go get an early lunch because I am starving for some reason, as I always am, I guess. But yeah, so this tractor is next. I have to be on it at like 3. So I'm hopefully gonna get this tractor done quick. Should not take that long. It's only an engine oil filter change. So that should not take very long. I will do that, and then I'm gonna hopefully go pick up that Salford and the inline ripper, and then I'm hopefully going to get that 8370 on the little ripper. That's my plan anyways. We'll see if I get that all done. Alrighty. This tractor is also done. So we're gonna back this on out of here. So now what I'm probably gonna do is get the 8370 that's on the 10 bottom, and I'm gonna unhook the 10 bottom. And I'm gonna go get the Salford, the big 12 bottom Salford plow, bring it back. I really don't know where I'm gonna put it because it's kind of a pain. So yeah, I'm gonna go get the Salford and we'll go from there. All right, I'm gonna drop this quick. I'm so smart. I don't know. I gotta show you this. So this is the Salford. It's much bigger. This is what I got going on. So this thing, right? It flops down and it sits like right here. So I can't get back up to it, and I don't have anybody to hold it. So. You just put the pin in there because it's got a spring. It won't sit there on its own, so it'll just fly back down. So I put the pin through it, so I put it back there. Big brain, mega smart. You guys just missed out on an epic fight against a wasp. It was crazy. So there was a wasp in the cab, right? Wow, you can't even see my eyes, can you? That's cool. Anyways. Yeah, so I just got in a fight with a wasp. It was in my cab, and it was really, really big, and I'm allergic to them, so it was intense. We had a standoff for about 5 minutes, and then I swatted him with my bag of zip ties here. I just smacked the living life out of him right over here. He went flying over there. I grabbed him with my pliers and crushed it. Almost stung me. It was wild. But in other news, I have the Salford hooked up with my big brain skills, and we're gonna get this thing out of here. Why are you doing that? No, no. Oh, gotta remember which control does what. Oh, wrong way. I gotta straighten it out. So the back wheel has two different controls. It has a lever that makes it go from, the hydraulic makes it go up and down to it pivots the wheel. I'm trying to get it to pivot the wheel so it follows the tractor straight behind it and it's not like way out there. Alright, I think we got it. This thing is long. Camera doesn't really do it justice. You can't really see, but this sucker is long. Well, for me, I think I'm gonna call it a day, or at least for now. I might come back out later, but I'll be home around 7 o'clock, so it's gonna be quite a bit later. So yeah, oops, I just dropped my phone because I can't put it in my pocket with one hand. Anyways, I'm rambling on. So yeah, the Salford's back. It's getting full here. We're running out of room again. We haven't had this much room in a long time, and now we're out of room again somehow. So yeah, we got the Salford, 10 bottom, 9 bottom, 11 shank, the 7 shank, 35 foot and the 40 foot. Box scrapers there for some reason still. Land roller needs to be put away. We have 2 augers here, another auger here. They're good to go, I believe. Carson finished those. Quad, I'm not sure if it's going on the Big Ripper or with Salford yet. Mocktail, little cart, big cart's still gone. So yeah, fall, it feels like fall. We're close, that's for sure. Everything is coming along, we're getting ready. Trying to think here what else we have. I do need to get the inline ripper. I might do that tonight when I get home. I'll go pick up the inline ripper. And then I might put that tractor on the Little Ripper or something.